Good morning, welcome to the docket for County Court of Law number 4 for Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. This proceeding is being broadcast live via YouTube in compliance with the Open Courts Act. It is not to be recorded, re-recorded, or redisseminated for any purposes whatsoever. Miss Brett, who do you have today?
Yes, Judge. I have Peter Muniz.
Okay.
And his case number is 695-684. It's our first setting, so we need to confer.
Okay. Okay, there we are. Okay. Arthur, you're doing evens, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, breakout room number 1. Miss Brett. And there we go. Mr. Flannery, who are you here on, sir?
This is Amanda Hernandez from his office, Your Honor. We're here for Melissa Canales.
Okay. What do you want to do with Ms. Canales?
If I could confer with the state.
Okay, go into breakout room number 2
Thank you.
with Ms. Thompson. Amanda. Steve, did I put you in 1? No? I put the wrong person there.
Yeah, you put courtroom 4, Judge.
I'm sorry. Okay, Arthur, going to breakout room 1. There we go. Mr. Major.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Michael Miller. May I confer with the state, please?
Yes, sir. Okay, going to breakout room number 1.
Thank you, Judge.
Yep. Are there any other attorneys on the screen that I have not spoken with?
Anita Perez, Your Honor. Anita
Yes,
Perez
ma'am.
Garcia. So I am here for Joe Ray Aguilar Jr. He's set for arraignment. I don't know if he's logged in right now.
Okay, we close the door.
I'm here.
Sorry, what was it? What was it? The case number then?
So it's 695-832.
Okay, there we are. And when I'm done, I'm sorry that was interrupted. What did you
No,
want
it's
to do?
fine, Your Honor. So he's set for arraignment. So I don't know if the court wants me to e-file like a waiver or if you
No,
want-
no, that's fine. You don't have to. Did you want to confer with the state on that, or what do you want to do?
I mean, I haven't even filed my notice yet. I need to file my notice. So I just yeah, I'm not ready to confer with the state right now.
Okay, well, we'll give you February the 9th,
Okay.
and we can come back and work on it then. Okay.
All right, thank you, Your Honor, and then I'll get the discovery by then.
Okay, good, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mr. Chavez, what you got?
Morning, Judge. I have Alexis Alvarez on the docket.
Okay.
This is the case where she's got some felonies pending.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like a couple of them still, they haven't progressed much in the system.
Okay, we'll give you February 23rd reset felony pending. Okay.
All right.
And if that you have nothing further, you're excused, sir.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All righty. Have a good day.
Bye.
Any other attorneys that I have not spoken with?
This is Attorney Leland McRae.
Mr. McRae, who are you hearing, sir?
I have an Anchando, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Giovanni.
What's the case number on that?
I have 695-6666. 6666.
695-6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 6666. 66 695-6666. I don't see that. Stephanie, can you look that up, please?
Give me 1 second. I was just. He said it was
95666.
that was reset for February the 8th. That was. Give me 1 second. Oh, Mr. Efren Torres was hired on that case.
Okay, thank you very much.
All righty, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Mr. Hernandez, what'd you work out?
Morning. The state has not yet had the opportunity to review the videos in the case. There are several because it's a harassment charge involving a few videos. So they'd like to review them before making an offer. So if we could just get a reset for now.
Okay. We will give you February the 9th, okay?
Okay. And just a quick question. If we want to change to the trial docket, can I just let the court know off docket?
Yeah, I mean, I can put you in the trial docket now. It's February 13th.
That's fine. We can do that.
Okay, 2/13 then. All right, man. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.
You too. Rebecca, what'd you work at?
Yes, Judge, this is our first setting on Miss Amaro, and Arthur needs a reset to contact the complainant.
Okay, we will give you February the 9th, okay?
Okay, perfect. And Stephanie, I did want to ask you about oh, Judge, I'm actually off most of that month because of a wedding and honeymoon.
Okay.
So I would ask, can we do it either a little earlier or in March?
Steph, do we have anything earlier?
We have a February 6th date.
I'm off that whole week starting the 6th.
January 30th.
That's perfect.
Okay, 1:30.
And Stephanie, I do have a case set for trial on February 13th, but like I said, I'm going to be, I have a vacation letter in.
Can
Is
you
it
email
possible
me?
Yeah, I did email you a couple times, so I just wanted to make sure that it gets changed.
I think I switched it already. I'll check.
Okay, it's
Okay.
Mario Leal.
Mario Liao. Yeah, I think I think I put this 1:30 also.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All
Thank you.
right, y'all have a good day.
I joined at like 8:30 and then no one was on.
You know the voice stay muted, right?
I think they already, I think the judge meets
Hello, ma'am. Do you need to confirm?
I do, yes, please.
Okay, Carlos Torres, I believe. That would be with Candy. Who's even and who's odd?
Jessica is odd.
Okay,
Arthur's even.
even. Okay. You're even, so I'll put you there. And any other attorneys? I don't see anybody else on. Okay. Miss Van Hooser, who is your attorney, ma'am? You're muted. Can you hear me?
It's Michael Young's office.
Yeah, I see it's Michael Young, but I don't know who exactly. Because Rebecca was just on. Who is Rebecca on for?
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to unmute it. I believe it's Kelly Fernandez.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll wait for her to get on. Mr. Michael Miller.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, your attorney. Yeah, he's in the breakout room. I'm sorry. I see.
Okay.
Who he is. Um. Mr. Mendoza, Kagan.
Mr. Mendiola, you have
Yeah.
Mary Kagan, and it's already reset, you said?
Yes, I have to reset. That's what I was gonna tell him.
I had called the office and they said just to sign on just because they didn't
Yeah,
give anything saying it was reset.
yes, it's reset. I reset it for, okay, what date does it have on there, Candy? Does it have a date? I don't think it does. I think
You don't have a date.
it's gonna be February 9th.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. He may be excused.
Thank you.
The person on the LG Stylo 4, your name, sir?
My name is Carlos Basilio.
Ray Alamon.
Mr. Alman, okay. Let me see. Come in.
Hello.
Remember, but I don't think it is.
Hey, Matt, you're here on Ernest Garcia.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is he in jail still?
I think so. I'll double check that real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can look real quick. Yes, he's still in jail. me see.
Is he going to be available this morning?
No, he's not.
Okay.
I can do jail court. It's Y status still. There's no file just yet, but it should be popping up shortly.
Okay.
If I can send him to jail court if you like.
If you don't mind doing, I might just file a motion for PR bond. But
Okay.
but maybe
What do you want to do? Let me know.
send him to jail court.
Okay. Let me send him now while I have you on.
Is it possible I could confer this morning on the case? Well, there's no file.
Yeah. Well, no, they have a file. It just hasn't reached my office. Our clerks haven't received it yet. But there should be a file created already.
If I could confer briefly, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That way we can kind of.
Let me put you in there with Jessica. Yeah, just make sure, because I see it. There's something created already. It's just not here yet. So hopefully they can ask them to rush it.
I will. Thank you.
Mhm. Hey, Matt, you're back. What are we gonna get done?
Yeah, no, in fact, I got your email. I let Jessica know what was going on. So I guess she said she'll file that case today.
Okay.
How long will it take to get him over to the jail court? Just so I know. A few days, or sometime next week, probably.
Yeah, it'll be next week. If we can't get them in this week, it'll be next week.
Perfect. All righty. Well, am I free to go at this point?
Yes, you're free to go.
Thank you. Y'all have a good morning. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Mr. Major, what'd you work out?
So I got an offer. It's open for 30 days. I need to talk to my client about it. So I'd like just a short reset to discuss that with them. And then there was just one issue that I wanted to bring to the court's attention about his GPS, because it hasn't been removed yet, although the court entered the order. And so I'm kind of not sure why pretrial hasn't. I don't know if they have the order or why he still has it on.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Let's see what's going on. Yeah, that was granted on the 1st.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Let me see what's
Yes,
going
ma'am.
on.
Thank you.
Okay, that's going to be worked on, and I will give you a reset for February the 9th if you can get this resolved sooner. If you speak to your client and he's okay with the offer, just reach out to me, and we'll get that plea done. All pleas will be done in person, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
May my client and I be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you.
Michael, I'll give you a call right now.
Has everybody on had contact with their attorney this morning? Mr. Villanueva, you haven't?
Yes, have you heard from Andrew Priest?
Mr. Villanueva, does your attorney have your contact information? Have you reached out to him? Yes, he has your contact information. Okay, I'll go ahead and reset your case because it's a new case. I'm going to reset it for February the 9th, and I'll let Mr. Richard Garcia know that you did log in, okay? And I will let him know that he needs to contact you. Okay, thank you, sir. You may be excused. Ken, what was that? I'm sorry.
Andrew Priest client's in the courtroom, and she has not been successful in interviewing, so I don't know if you heard from him or not.
I didn't hear the last bit of that. What was that?
I don't know if you heard from Andrew Priest, his client.
I haven't this morning. Has she contacted him?
Yeah, she's contacted him several times and she's unable to reach him.
Okay. Haven't heard from him this morning.
All right.
But she's had contact with him?
She has contacted him.
Okay.
I have her contact information if he does pop up.
Okay.
Judge, can I get a video? I got a lawyer that wants to approach. Or Steph, one of you.
I'm sorry?
Can I get a video? It's muted. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I am here on Mr. Rodney Red, 69686. This is Mr. Red's first appearance, and I'm not sure if he was able to log on. He texted me and said he was having difficulty getting Zoom to accept the invite that I sent him.
What cause number was that?
I have, I hopefully it's not wrong.
He's on the first page, Steph.
Page 1, Rodney Red, R-E-D.
695-686.
Yeah, 695-686.
Hold on, 695-686.
Yes.
That must have been a typo. That's actually in County Court 7.
I know, and so I got an invite today and it's on y'all's docket and I was so confused.
It was a typo. You're
Transfer.
okay. It's okay. He's actually set for January 17th. Yeah, that
January
one.
in County Court 7?
Yes, he's good.
Okay.
No worries.
All right, thank you.
Sorry
so
about
much.
that.
I appreciate the help, thank you.
No problem.
All right. Elizabeth, I'll go back to talk.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. I'm not on your docket, but I wanted to approach on Terrence Grady. I'm trying to get his case number. He has a warrant because he has a new case. And I'm not appointed on that second case, so I can't get any type of discovery. And so I wanted to first off make sure it's in County Court 4 and then ask the judge to appoint me. And I'm trying to get you a case number for the one that I am appointed on. Give me
It's
one moment.
671048, and it is in County Court 4.
671048.
Correct.
Because Deputy White is, as you know, always on top of it.
But it's set for January 17th.
The new one? The old one.
Just the County Court 4 case is set for January 17th. On the new one, it's set for, there is no setting. It's out of a
It's a CM case,
CM case, correct. There's no setting.
so I can't do nothing on that case.
It's a CM
What
case?
problem?
It's a CM case.
Okay.
No fall either.
Okay. All right. I'll figure out what I need to do on that.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do on that one, but yeah, I show him a fugitive on ours as well.
Who do I get to appoint me on a CM case that's not assigned to a court?
Honestly, I don't know. I've never
We'll
had
find
to do that before. I would believe it'd have to be 5. They're the ones who usually send it out to the courts.
I think it's a felony case though.
Yeah, if it's a felony case, then I definitely don't know. Judge, would you know?
No,
Felony, on felonies, I don't know, but if it is a misdemeanor,
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. It is a misdemeanor. So I can contact 5 and they can maybe appoint me to the new case.
yes, 5 is the one that yes, I'm sure it'll be in our court. I mean, that'd be the.
Okay.
But
and Judge, just why I'm here, Mr. Grady has a terroristic threat, and then he just picked up a new ABI. That's what we're talking about. I'm pretty sure that the warrant out on the terroristic threat is for picking up the new case.
Okay.
I'm court appointed. I'm going to file a motion requesting for the bond just to be reinstated as soon as he makes bond on the second case, if you're okay with that.
I am not inclined to grant that, ma'am. What was it on the same complainant?
No, different complainant, Judge.
I'll have to take a look at it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll file my motion and CC the state.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Excuse me, man.
Yes, sir. What do you got?
So my it doesn't seem that my attorney is here, Judge.
Who's your attorney?
His name is Fernando Ramos.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna hang on for Mr. Ramos to get here. If he doesn't get here by about 11:30 or so, then we will probably reset your case. Mr. Ramos normally shows up after he takes care of his felony cases, so give him about another, half an hour or so. Okay, you're welcome to keep your camera on or turn it off, but just keep yourself muted until the court addresses you. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All righty, Ms. Warburton, how are you?
Well, great, Judge. As I suspected, we've all smelled the coffee on this one. You'll be getting a motion to dismiss, Judge.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Judge.
Have yourself a good day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Ms. Fernandez,
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
good man. Who are you hearing?
I'm here for Tiffany Van Hooser.
All righty. What are we gonna do with Ms. Van Hooser?
I just need to confer, Judge.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 2.
Thank you.
There we go.
Judge, there's a Carlos on. That may be Carlos Torres.
Okay, Mr. Torres, is it, are you Carlos Torres? If you could please unmute yourself, sir. Mr. Carlos Torres? I don't seem to get him to work the phone.
Mute.
Okay, are you Carlos Torres?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay,
I'm
sir,
sorry.
Mr. Carlos showed up for you this morning, and your case has been dismissed.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
sir, have
it.
a good day. You're free to go.
Okay, thank you. Okay, how do I end it?
So,
I've been this.
Ms. Garcia, how are you?
Good morning, Judge. I'm here for Eric Barraza.
Okay, what are we gonna do, Mr. Bala?
Well, it's a brand new case. Maybe I can talk to the prosecutor.
Okay, let's put you in breakout room number 2.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Ms. Fernandez, what'd you work out?
Hi, Judge. I got an offer. I just need to relay it to my client, but it's a little bit complicated. So instead of meeting with her in this breakout room, is it cool if I just call her later?
That's cool with me. We
Thanks,
will give you February the 9th, okay?
February 9th. Thank you.
All right, ma'am, have a good one.
May we both be excused?
Yes.
Okay, Tiffany, go ahead and log off and I'll call you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you. Okay. Candy, can you hear us?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Stephanie, Arthur, there you are. We're gonna take the plea on 697-633.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Court to the call, cause number 697-633, State of Texas versus Jonathan Hill. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record?
Arthur Reed for the state of Texas.
Todd Lessert for Jonathan Hill.
Mr. Hill, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Can lower your hand, sir. Mr. Hill, we're here today because the state has you charged by information with the offense of indecent exposure, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
Showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admissions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial,
Yes,
among
sir.
other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today?
Yes,
Is that, is that what you wanted to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
The document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
More than 10 days, Your Honor.
Have you found him to be mentally competent?
I have.
Was he able to assist you in any possible defenses?
He was.
And do you feel he has a factual as well as a rational understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Hill, to the offense of indecent exposure, how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. $0 fine, court costs. I don't know how many days this defendant has in jail, but it's going to be a time served agreement.
Does he have more than 30 days?
I think so, Your Honor. Yes.
You want to go with 25 days?
Yes, Your Honor. 25 days in the Bexar County Jail. Credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, we ask that the judgment be satisfied.
That the agreement, counsel?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Hill, I'm gonna accept your plea of no contest, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. I do find you guilty, sentencing you to a $0 fine plus court costs, 25 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and I'm showing you your judgment to be satisfied.
Yes, sir.
Counsel, are you satisfied the state comply with Article 3914 of the code?
I am, Your Honor.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
I will.
That will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Mr. Hill, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, your business before the court is done. I wish- Is there a warrant? Yes. Okay. The warrant will be recalled. If there's nothing else holding you, sir, you should be out later on today.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Ma'am, are you waiting for somebody?
We're trying to work something out with her, Judge. They just appointed me to her and maybe get something done with her
Okay.
this morning.
Oh, here's his second file.
There was one was dismissed already. It was
It wasn't TIC.
taken into consideration for a plea up. to
Okay,
290.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, we can work something out with her. If not, we'll get you reset on her.
That's where those are not my files. I don't know what to. Good luck to you.
What was the first name of Mr. Hill?
Jonathan.
Thank you.
Judge Teresa Garcia, when you have a sec.
Okay, what do you got?
All right, so on Eric Barresa, the DA will get back to me with a follow-up with the lab results, because that's part of the case.
Okay, we will give you February the 9th.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Mr. Richard Garcia. Richard Garcia, you there, sir?
Hi, Judge. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. I have a BML on the docket, and he texted me saying that you rescheduled him to February.
Stephanie, can you check on Richards? Yeah. You're muted, Steph.
Yes, Judge, that's correct. He was reset. Mr. Garcia, he did show up though.
Correct. He texted me, but he didn't know what day.
It's going to be February the 9th.
The 9th. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a totally, something that's totally. Just doing this. So two different. Okay. Well, let's well, what you have to do is you have to do something. Get some of this food, sure, it allows you to, you can't go drive to the bar, okay, you can't do it. But it would like those, but the way to do that is you have to file a lawsuit. No, you're not. It's a standard thing.
Council, when you come to resolution, set Stephanie on the back.
I will, Your Honor, thank you.
What you got, man?
What's up, Judge?
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
All right.
Congrats on your
Thank you.
flawless victory. People were chanting your name in the streets. Some street. 250, 300. Somewhere around there. That's for my patient. That's if you do it yourself. I can do it for a pittance, right? What you just saw here, the guy that walked in here with other forms and all that stuff signed in front of the judge, he was getting an application. So it's just a formality, really. That's an occupation.
Mr. Priest,
Good morning, Judge.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Who do you have today?
I have Jacqueline Bruno. 695-734. And I don't know if she's present on Zoom.
I don't see her on.
She's in the courtroom.
Oh, she's in the courtroom? There's someone, there's
Yes,
only
she's-
one girl in the courtroom.
Yeah, she's in the courtroom.
Kenny, you there?
Jacqueline Bruno. I think
Yeah.
that's who she said was in the courtroom, who Kenny said was in the courtroom.
Okay. Because there was an attorney talking to the girl who was in there. So I don't know if it was the same one or not.
He said it was Andrew Priest's client.
Okay.
And I guess I would need to talk to her, Judge, because I don't have good contact info for her.
Okay, and until we find your client, Andrew, did you want to confirm that or what do you want to do?
Yeah, if I could confer, Judge.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room, number 1.
Great, thank you.
All right. There we go. Stephanie, where's Andrew Priest's client?
Isn't that the one that Kenny said was in the courtroom?
Yes, it's Bruno, 695-734.
Yes. He doesn't have her contact information.
So we're gonna do the same thing, the judge. I'm gonna scoot up there, we're gonna do it.
Kenny had her information.
This is a different place, so it's the prostitution case. So I was gonna ask you, to let you know it's a prostitution case, it's what's called a class B misdemeanor. Punishable from 0 days to 6 months in jail. Now, I'm fine.
You got the case number, Candy?
It's just, that's what the punishment range is, that's all.
For Bruno, that was Andrew Priest is on and wanted to talk to his client. He's confirmed right now.
And they're all the questions.
Okay, you got a case number on this one? Marshall?
Say yes, it's gonna be a time served.
No, I don't. Do we have another plea?
Yes.
Misdemeanor, it's just gonna be close, you don't know any time.
I just need the name, sir.
Diane Marshall. MARSHALL.
All right, so this was the important part to get here, okay.
DIAN.
Officer, thank you very much.
And who's the attorney, please, sir?
Yeah, our partner, Friday. We just want to say thank you.
Thank you very much. What's your name, Counsel?
My name is Jeffrey Edwin Martinez.
Jeffrey Martinez.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Andrew, yes, your client is in the courtroom. Kenny has the information for you.
Andrew, your client took off. I'll give you the phone number if you want.
It's just like this morning, everything takes a little while. It's hard to get.
Let me know when you're ready.
You're in a spot, and that's what I was trying to tell you about the phone case.
You're muted, Mr. Priest.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Okay, our number is 210-432-1221.
432-1221.
Correct.
Great, thank you.
Yes, I do have it for the drinks still down there. Oh, Judge. Thanks.
Judge, are you going to reset Mr. Priest to 2-9?
I'm finished.
I'm sorry,
Are you going to set Mr. Priest to 2-9?
Mr. Priest, you're gonna go ahead and I request a reset on that?
Yes, Judge, I conferred with the state. I believe my client's already left, but I did get a phone number from the deputy. The state was offering PTD, so
Okay.
I will talk to my client about that. If she's okay with it, we will put in the application. So we were asking for a reset so I can talk to her about PTD and if necessary, put in the application.
Sounds good, sir. February the 9th.
Great. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Good seeing you.
You too, Judge.
Arthur, we're gonna take up a plea on 632-629 Diane Marshall.
Thank you.
Okay, court to the call, cause number 632-629, State of Texas versus Diane Marshall. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Martinez for defendant Ms. Marshall.
Arthur Reed for the state of Texas.
Ms. Marshall, can you
Mr.
please
Mar-
raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir, I do.
Lower your hand now. Ms. Marshall, we're here today because the state has you charged by information with the offense of prostitution, 1 or 2 priors, which is a class A misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $4,000 fine and from 0 days in jail up to 1 year in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
Counselor, any objection to making the appropriate range of punishment?
No, Your Honor, I thought it was a deal. I apologize.
I'm showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney? Is that your signature?
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you want us to do, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, I did.
Document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, sure.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
Longer than 10 days, Your Honor.
Have you found her to be mentally competent?
I have, Your Honor.
Was she able to assist you in any possible defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
And do you feel she has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Marshall, to the offense of prostitution, 1 or 2 priors, how do you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. $0 fine, court costs. I don't know how many days in jail she has, but it's a time served agreement.
How many days she have in jail?
I need to go find out, but it's at least over 21 days, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll give her, is 20 days okay on this?
Yes, 20 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, we ask that the judgment be satisfied.
Have the agreement, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Marshall, I'll accept your plea of no contest, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty, and I do find you guilty. Sentencing you to a $0 fine plus court costs, 20 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and I'm showing your judgment to be satisfied. Counsel, are you satisfied the state to comply with Article 3914 of the code?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
Yes, Your Honor.
It will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Ms. Marshall, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay, ma'am, your business before the court is done. Change the print, and after that, you are good to go.
Ms. Marshall, I'll meet you back in the other court, okay?
Oh, okay, I'm going back
All
to
right, we have to go
the
do the probation
144. Forward report.
Oh, we're gonna do a fingerprint first. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Officer,
You will come right here, we're gonna do a little fingerprint and a signature.
on me, fingerprint.
One fingerprint, one. It's been a fun day this morning. So thank you for your help. That's a good job. Congratulations. You excited?
Yeah, excited to do that.
So now you gotta think about what's next. You do one.
The person on this LG stylophone, what was your name, sir? I'm sorry.
That one's Raimundo Lemon.
Okay. I don't know where Mr. Alemán
That's
is.
Carlos Basilio.
Basilio. There you go. Okay. Mr. Basilio, I'm gonna go ahead and put your case on the trial docket. It's had 6 settings already, and you no longer have that felony pending. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the February 13th court date, okay, sir? And I'll go ahead and get with your attorney and let him know to contact you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Am I free to go?
You're free to go. What about the person on the Samsung SM?
You never get his name.
The person on the Samsung SMA1 phone? Can you hear me?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're excused. You can go. February 13th is your next court date. Thank you, sir.
February 13th, at what time?
It'll be at 10 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, may I be excused? I have to go down to County Court 5 to help him out with some technical
Yes, sir,
issues.
you're good to go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You too.
Stephanie, on Mr. Ramos's client, Mr. Connor Legend, go ahead and give him a reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 2 new, Judge. It's a first setting on him.
Be like a commercial.
Connor, is it Connor Kalegian?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that how you say it? Kalegian?
Yeah, yes, actually.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and reset your case. Mr. Ramos will be reaching out to you. He's your attorney, Fernando Ramos. We'll reset you February the 9th.
Don't need it. I'm gonna check the shit over there.
So after that, you are free to go, sir.
All right, what is the court date?
February the 9th?
February 9th?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Who's on the Samsung SMA?
That's where they're doing that border patrol murder trial, capital murder trial.
Yeah, who else did it? Well, and Ray Fuchs.
Yep.
Well, trying to close his cases out because he takes the bench in January. So.
Right. And that's a huge case. I mean, everybody's here. Court TV, Netflix, everybody.
Whose court is he in?
They're doing it in County Court 5 in Longoria's courtroom.
Yeah, but who's the judge?
I think might be a Webb County judge that came
Oh,
up.
okay. Yeah, because it was a change of venue out of Webb County.
Yeah,
That's right.
because it's a Webb County prosecutor.
Yeah.
Because I certainly didn't recognize him
No.
when I saw him on TV. So
Well, I did see on the news yesterday, it was, forgot the guy's name, but it said Webb County District Attorney's Office.
Yeah.
Who's on the Samsung SMA? I don't know who that is.
I've already reset everybody, Judge, so I don't know who's left.
Okay, let me take us off of YouTube.
I've asked them to unmute themselves and